Hello, good morning to you, or good afternoon to you, wherever you are in the world. My name's Sal, and I'm going to be guiding you through a lovely practice today for the autumn, for the metal element, which is associated with the lungs and the large intestine. And I'm going to invite you just to place your hands right now on your lower abdomen, and we're just going to start with some nice deep breaths. So take your stance maybe a little bit wider than your hips, but the main purpose is you want to be able to stand nice and comfortably. And just relax and soften the knees. Allow your tail to drop down and the crown of your head to reach up towards the sky. And here we're just going to direct all of our awareness down to our lower abdomen. This is called the Dantian. This is our energy reservoir where all our Qi is stored. And we're going to begin the breathing just to center the body, but also to allow this reservoir to start pumping the Qi throughout the body. So hands on your lower abdomen, just relaxing very lightly on there, not pushing or doing anything. And just in your own rhythm, start to inhale through your nose and allow the abdomen to expand. And then as you exhale, allow it to fall back towards the spine. And again, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Now, if the exhale through the nose feels a little challenging, exhale through the mouth. Make it easy for you. So inhaling, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls back. So we're allowing the diaphragm to lengthen and to stretch. But we like to start in Qi Gong our practices with a little bit of breathing and centering. So let's do this together. Inhaling through the nose, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls back. And again, inhaling and exhale. Just checking that your shoulders are nice and relaxed, that you're not gripping the buttocks. Sometimes we grip the bum, but just relax. Shoulders relax, body nice and soft, and focusing on your breathing. So our breathing, or the way that we breathe in general, really determines how we might be feeling on any given day. So if you're feeling a little bit rushed and manic today, just doing this slow breath just to bring you back into your center. Let's do that a little bit more. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls back towards the spine. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then just allow your arms just to relax. If your eyes are closed, just open the eyes very softly so you don't get blinded by the light coming in. And just take a moment before we start moving. So we're starting from a nice, calm, relaxed space. So this first exercise that I wanted to share with you is called the rooster. The rooster is all about opening up and standing proud and tall. So the element of metal, which is associated negatively with sadness and depression, the body tends to contract and pulls us down. So with this first exercise, just place your hands either on top of the shoulders or maybe somewhere a little bit in front, wherever it's comfortable for your wrists, your shoulders, and your arms. And then relax the knees, and then just from here, take an inhale. But as you inhaling, you're lifting the elbows, you're opening up across the front of the chest and breastbone. And you exhale, circle the shoulders, and then just soften in the front of the body. So it's an inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. And again, inhaling up. Exhaling down. And again, just as you're moving, just becoming aware of any tensions and tightness in the body, especially the shoulders. We tend to hold a lot of emotional stress in the tension or in the shoulders. And that tension starts to kind of make us feel a little bit like uncomfortable. So here we're just allowing our shoulder blades to start moving. Just taking your own time, just inhaling, lifting the shoulders up. Exhale, take them back down. And again, inhale. Exhale. We'll do 2 more like this. So we're moving anything that feels heavy or feels tight in the neck and shoulders, especially if you work a lot at the computer. Or especially now, we always look down at our phones. So just let that movement just start to happen. And we'll just do 1 more here. Exhale. Relax the shoulders and just let your arms just hang for a moment and just get a sense of where your shoulders may feel they are placed now. Maybe before they were a little bit rounded forward, now they're a little bit further back. So just let yourself absorb that movement, keeping the back of the neck nice and long. So remember, just relaxing into your posture, not holding. And then just allow your arms just to come over to the side. You're looking into the palms of your right hand. And then from here, take a breath in. And as you exhale, you turn the palms and turn the head and you look in the opposite direction. And as you inhale, turn, breathe in, look to the hands, exhale, turn, push away. So again, releasing any lines of tension in the neck and the shoulders. And as the season begins to drop with the temperature, this is just nice to learn how to just really relax into the shoulders. We tend to hunch our shoulders as we get cold. But here I'm breathing in, exhaling, turning my head in the opposite direction. And when you meet that sense of tightness, really use your exhale there. And again, inhale, exhale, push away. We'll do 1 more. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach away. Just hold for a moment. And then bring the arms around to the other side. So looking towards your hands. And again, as you exhale, just start to push, reaching away, stretching through the lines of attention in the arms. And the meridians in the arms are related to the lungs, the heart, and the pericardium, the large intestine also. And we want to use the exhalation and the inhalation to really start letting go. Breathing out, reaching out, open the fingers, getting rid of all the tightness, but also, we always carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Reaching out. Let's just do 1 more on this side with a slight hold. Inhale here, exhale, pushing away. And hold it there for a moment. Just kind of wriggle into it. If it feels quite tight or uncomfortable, you can kind of lower the hands or slightly bend into the elbow, whatever feels right for you. In Qi Gong, we always modify and work with how our body is on the day that we practice. Nice big breath out. Good, and then bring the arms gently down and just take a moment, just feel your posture. Maybe you feel a little bit more upright, maybe the collarbones feel like they've pulled back and the shoulder blades have pulled back a little bit. So this next exercise is called shaking, and it is precisely that. We're going to be shaking the body. We're going to be getting our lymphatic system going. Now the lymphatic system is like our sewage system. It's where all the toxins start to move around. We've all heard of dry body brushing or lymphatic drainage, and this exercise done most days can be really, really beneficial to your body. And I wanted to include it in today because it felt really relevant as we're in autumn and the trees are losing their leaves. So allow your arms just to hang and then just create a little bounce through the body. Now, if you've got you're a little tender in your kneecaps, in the knees, just keep it even smaller, or don't bounce so deeply into the knees. You can focus a little bit more in the upper body, but just let your weight shift a little bit right and left. And when we exhale, it's with a sigh. Sometimes when we have things pent up, we sigh. And just give everything a good old shake out. Shake loose any of the areas that feel tight and kind of go a little bit more to one side. And as you're exhaling, let go of all that stress. And again, breathing in. Relax into it. Yes, it's a little bit silly, but it's only me watching, so don't worry. Exhale. And again, just bring the arms up a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. You can turn the wrists up and down. Just really letting all the joints move. Inhale. Exhale. Go around to the other side a little bit. If you need to shake out the leg a little bit, you can shake out. Just make it relevant for you today. Little bounce. Shake, shake, shake. Good. And again, inhale and exhale. And then bring it down to a stillness and get a sense of your body. Do you notice any buzzing or tingling sensations? And if the answer is yes, that's Qi. That's you moving the Qi inside of you. And when Qi moves, we let go of all that stagnation which accumulates and can become tension, tightness, pain, illness. And in Qi Gong, we like to move the energy so we always return to a state of balance and harmony. Now, this final exercise that I want to share with you today was one of the first exercises that I tried in Qi Gong. It was a little bit of a game changer for me. In relation to grief, I discovered Qi Gong through my grief journey when I lost my dad. And this exercise that I'm going to teach you is for the lungs. And we're focusing on the energy of the lungs opening up the whole body, but it primarily focuses on the top of the lungs and the bottom of the lungs. And it's called Buddha Holds Up the Earth. And grief likes to kind of stay in the upper part of the lungs where we start getting, short of breath or shallow breathing. And this was a bit of a game changer for me. So just have your hands just in front of your lower abdomen here. And you're going to take a long inhale through the nose, and the palms come up, they face the lungs. When you get to the level of your collarbones, turn the palms and then just slowly reach them above your head as if you're reaching towards the sky. And then turn the palms and bring them back down. When we're coming down, we want to utilize an exhalation. So my hands face my lungs, and your lungs come quite low down into the body. Let's do that with the breath. Inhaling. Keep inhaling. And you might notice there's a little pause at the top. Find that pause between the inhale and the exhale. And then exhale. And that sense of release is wonderful, especially if you are experiencing loss or you're experiencing some sadness right now. Inhaling up. Turn the palms, reaching up. Exhale as you come down, really letting go of the breath. So normally we do this with the inhale and the exhale through the nose, but actually today we're going to do it with a little bit more of of a sighing sensation. Bring the arms up, inhale, feel that little pause at the top of the movement. And then as you exhale, turn the palms, bring them down. Let go of the breath. Inhale up. Just imagine that you're breathing in beautiful, fresh, white, clear air. And then as you exhale, letting go of what you might be holding on to. Much like the trees in autumn, they allow their leaves to dry, wither, and fall away. And that's the same with tension and tightness in the body, things from the past, things that bring us down. Exhale. One more time, inhaling up. Slight little pause at the top. Exhale, bring it down. And then as your arms come down, just place it back on your lower abdomen and breathe into your center. Inhaling and exhaling. And just notice if you feel a little bit more calm or a little bit more centered. And when you're ready, if your eyes are closed, blink them open. Relax your arms down. And thank you for being here. I really enjoyed that short little practice. So with any of these exercises, I always say maybe pick one, the one that stood out more for you, and just practice it for a few minutes every day. And gradually by the end of a week or 7 days or however long you decide that you're going to practice that exercise for, you will really start to feel the benefits of this work of the Qi Gong. And metal is all about releasing and getting rid of the stuff that we no longer need, and we bring in the stuff that we do want. It's very structured, the metal element, and very organized, but it helps us to cut away what no longer serves us. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll be thinking of you all as you practice, and I will be in contact with you all again really soon. So thank you so much for being here.